Hi, hello. My name is Matthew Mullen, and I am a 10th grade English teacher. This is my introduction to the course to tell you a little bit about how I got here and who I am. So, how old am I? I'm 23 years old. As of a few months ago, I was born in Phoenix, Arizona on August 7th, 2001. Here's a little baby picture of me around that time. I was technically supposed to, and my dad jokes about it, be born on August 5th, which happens to be his birthday. But I decided to wait 2 days and, have my own birthday, I guess. Do I have any siblings? I do have siblings. I have two sisters, one brother. I have an older sister who is 26 and happens to also be an educator. She is a sixth grade English language arts teacher. I have a younger sister who is 22 and a high school younger brother who is 16. Where did I come from? So I am from Arizona. I was born there, but I've lived in many other states such as Arkansas, Texas. I used to live in Illinois when I was a little kid. I now live here again. Um, I just graduated from Arizona State University with my bachelor's degree back in December of 2023. I was technically supposed to graduate on time around May of 2023, but when I moved here, I took off a semester. Busy with house stuff and just I wanted to keep my focus on my academics, and I didn't want any distractions, so I just took that semester, got everything done, went right back. Um, so graduated December, and then applied for a job and started teaching in January. Obviously, you gotta have Sparky on here. Yeah, you can't miss out on Sparky. Where did I go to high school? I first started high school. I went to Glendale High School from freshman to junior year. I then moved and was more. I was closer to Independence High School. That is where I finished my senior and graduated uh, there with a 3.6 GPA. I don't have pictures of it or anything to put on here. Um, I took college classes, AP classes at my time in high school for college credit. Finished all those. I was also on National Honor Society. I played sports at both schools. I played football, baseball, and I ran track. I loved Honor Society. I loved the things that we did in it. We were able to tutor. Excuse me. We were able to tutor, do um, some community service. We went to all the events, uh, and I enjoyed every bit of it. So, what major did I choose? I decided to start my bachelor's journey as a secondary education major at ASU to pursue my career teaching high school English language arts. How I got there? Well, through my church. You guys might know it, CCV. They have a mentoring program for not only teaching the kids who go to the church, but also coaching sports. Um, Having the ability to teach the students, or sorry, the children, and then also coach them, kind of led me in the direction of, you know, I I might want to do this. I like doing this. I want to teach the kids, you know, of the future. Um, so, I mean, my first decision to major in wasn't teaching at first. It was going to be biomedical engineering, but through that whole process, uh, uh, through the church organization, I decided to change it and do something that I feel like I would be happier doing for the rest of my life. So, what and where do I teach? Right now, I teach sophomore English 2 and advanced English 2 at West Central High School in Biggsville, Illinois. I am also now the yearbook advisor and the freshman sponsor for the school as well. So, Batesville, Illinois, this area is around Iowa and Missouri, so I can be in all three in just a matter of an hour and a half. Just depends on which direction I go. Um, we live on the Mississippi River, which is great. Great scenery, great things to do, fishing, hunting, all that. Uh, Sorry. Yearbook advisor. It's great. I mean, I've never done it before, and I decided, let's try it out. It's great having, the me and the students be able to create something that's not only meaningful for, the whole school, but also for the seniors to look back on in their future. Um, it's a new experience, and so far it's good. I find it very fun creating new things. Freshman sponsor. I help the freshmen get acquainted into school, get them started on, events. You got homecoming, you got prom, helping spirit weeks, helping them move on throughout high school, making sure that, if they need any help with anything, they have any questions, we got you covered. We'll lead you in the right direction. We also do fundraising for that too, getting them started in that. What are some of my hobbies? Well, I like watching movies, going to the gym, painting, playing sports, archery, listening to music, working on cars, etc. Um, Painting, painting, drawing, all that started, when I was young. Going in art classes, going to 3D design classes. I just enjoy making things and creating things, that's beautiful to the eye. I find enjoyment, and it's calming. Um, Sports, I have always been into sports. It didn't matter what sport it was. I could pick it up, and I enjoyed just doing it. Like I said before, football, that was a big thing for me. Um, Running track was a big thing, and then I started playing baseball as well. Working out, it's like a good stress reliever. You keep your body in shape, but then you also get away from everything, and that's kind of what it does for me. It's a good stress reliever. Um, Working on cars, I love working on vehicles. I'm a car guy. That car right there, obviously, it's a beautiful car. 1967 Shelby GT500, dream car for me. Might not ever have it. It's a very expensive car. Uh, but I love it. And in archery, I recently got into archery a couple years ago. I have an archery range about a mile from my house. I go there time to time, practice, and I find it very fun. Um, the Going from multiple different distances, angles. We have 2, 3 story uh, area that you can sit on that you can aim for, just like if you were hunting in a tree. Uh, but yeah, do I have any pets? Of course, I have pets. I have 4 dogs and 2 cats. Um, my 2 boys, I got Tyson and Skywalker. Tyson is a brindle boxer. He's on the left, and Skywalker is a German Shepherd. Tyson is 3 years old, and Skywalker is now 2. Obviously, you can see Skywalker is a lot bigger than Tyson. He's just a big boy. He's about 110, 115 pounds. Very active, very hyper. Tyson can be hyper at times, but he's more laid back. Likes to lay down, calm. But Skywalker, if you move, he's moving. We also have Maggie and Seamus. Maggie and Seamus are our older pups. Uh, Maggie and Seamus, they are dash hounds. Maggie is about 13 years old. Seamus should be 11. Yes, he's 11. Um, they're cute. They've been our dogs for very long time. Um, and then we have Asher and Tiger, our 2 cats. Asher is the gray tabby, and then Tiger is the orange tabby. Looks like a tiger. Is easy name for him. They're great too. They're very cuddly, very sweet. They're indoor cats. We don't let them outside. There's just too many, other cats around outside. We don't want them messing with. Random fun information. What are my favorite TV shows? So, Mandalorian. I'm a big Star Wars buff. I grew up watching Star Wars. Had all of the VHS tapes. Uh, and then, they started making the shows, and I enjoy the shows very much. But overall, I think Mandalorian. I just find Mandalorian to be very entertaining. It's good to see the perspective of what we didn't really get to see in the Star Wars movies. Smallville. Okay, so this one dates back to when I was younger. My parents would watch this, and I remembered like bits and pieces of it. It's Superman. It's how Superman became Superman. Uh, but I binged it, and I loved every bit of it. It's a great show. And then Supernatural. A lot of people might like this one. Very full of action. It's also funny. Uh, Binged that recently. I'm actually binging it for the second time right now. Very good show. Very good show. Uh, Pretty much that's all I have for me. Uh, Not much to it. I'd like to thank you for your time. I hope to get to know a lot of you in this course, and build upon my strengths in the classroom. Um, if there's any questions, please ask. I hope everyone has a great day.